Join us as we honor Coach Bobby Steenbergen through the naming of this court and for him being the inaugural inductee in the Barren County High School Athletic Hall of Fame. Let him hear your appreciation.
To say that I'm honored, excited would be an understatement. When Warren Cunningham, about the first week in January, called me up and said, "I'd like to talk to you," and I said, "Okay." So we came up, and the first thing that we were talking about is something that he had mentioned to me 2 or 3 years ago, and that's establishing an athletic hall of fame. And when you think about it, this school is getting ready, pretty close, turning 50 years of age. And this should have been done a long time ago, and there's so many worthy people that needs to be recognized. And he told me that, and I said, "I think it's a great idea." I said, "I'll help you any way I can." And he said, "Let's walk out on the floor." Okay. And he said, "And by the way, you're going to be the first inductee, and we're going to name the floor after you, and you can't say no." Well, I tried to, and he stopped me in my tracks right there. I am very, very honored to be the first one, but I'm very honored that my family is here with me. And Gail and Darren and Jenny and Krista, they were a part of that ride that we had for many years. But Drew, my son-in-law, and my grandkids, they just think of me as old. So I'm glad that they can experience what I'm experiencing right now. If you would allow me just a little bit of history. On March the 30th, 1975, on a Sunday afternoon, after the Trojanettes had lost to Louisville Butler in the finals of the state tournament, we made our way back to the high school. And when we got what would now be about the new overpass that they built on Cumberland Parkway, cars were lined up all the way, people hanging over the overpass. This occurred all the way to the cafeteria. This was a blessing for our county because we were a new consolidated school. And I'll never forget, as we got off the bus, all the cars followed us up. We walked into the only meeting place was our cafeteria, present-day cafeteria. And as we walked in, some of my young ladies started a chant. And it was quickly picked up by all the supporters, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. "We want a gym." That was what they were chanting over and over and over. And in 1979, 4 years after that chant, this facility was opened up, over 40 years of age, but it's been a great addition to our county, to our school system. We graduate, we have classes, we have community events, school activities, and yes, we have a few basketball games. Been a lot of good memories on this floor, a couple of heartaches along the way as well. And another thing that I need to just mention is that I think back to the '75 team, the tradition of Trojanet basketball started then. And it has continued on, not only by players and coaches, assistant coaches and all, but also the support group of the fans. Just wait till tournament time and you will understand what I'm saying. That makes me proud. That also makes the former Trojanettes very proud as well. I'd like to think that the hotbed of girls basketball started right here in this region with the competitive spirit of the Barren County Trojanettes and the Allen County Lady Patriots. We started that, and it spread throughout the region, and now throughout the state. Anybody that knows anything about history will check back to that rivalry. My good friend David Young is here tonight, and they will agree. I have coached football and basketball and track and had a lot of students. They all mean very much to me. I wouldn't be anywhere without them. That name on the floor represents my football players, my basketball players, my track runners, all of my coaches, and especially my family. Thank you very much. I'm very honored. I'm very appreciative.